This is the pre-AP geometry, second 6 weeks, test review. Yes, this is going to be a blast. Okay, let's do these 4 problems on this video. Draw 2 parallel lines labeled A and B. So we're going to draw a parallel line labeled A and B. Okay, cut by a transversal C. So we'll draw a transversal C. Whenever you draw your transversal, you want to make sure you can see your acute and obtuse angles. Mark angle 1 and angle 2 as alternate interior angles. So let's put angle 1 right here, and let's put angle 2 right here. I could have put 1 here and 2 here. I chose to do the acute angles. Okay, and angle 2 as corresponding to angle 4. So angle 2 corresponds to angle 4. Angle 4 would be here, wouldn't it? Okay. Mark angle 3 as corresponding to angle 1. So angle 3 would correspond to right up here. Okay, so 1 and 3 correspond, 2 and 4 correspond. What type of angles are 2 and 3? 2's here and 3's here. What type of angles are 2 and 3? They're vertical, aren't they? Did I do that right? Yep. So 2 and 3 are vertical. Notice all of these angles are acute too, aren't they? They would all be equal, wouldn't they? Okay, draw 2 lines and a transversal. Label angle 2 and angle 4 as alternate interior. So I'm going to do the obtuse this time. Angle 2 and angle 8 is corresponding. So angle 8 would be up here. Okay, so that's what that picture would look like. Number 3, find the measure of X and Y. Okay, on this one right here, I'm going to extend the line so I can see my parallel lines. Okay, so 65 is right here. Okay, and if I go across over here, this angle, see here, and this angle, wait, yeah, this is parallel, this is parallel, this is the transversal, 65, this right here would be 65. This is alternate interior. Okay. Now then the 55 would go up here. Okay, I could get this as 180, can I? So 55 and 65 add up to 120. So Y would be 60. And now 60, 55 would be 115, and this over here would be 65, wouldn't it? This angle corresponds to this angle. So this angle and this angle are corresponding. These two are alternate interior. This is vertical, and these add up to 180, and these add up to 180. Number 4, find the missing angles. And on this one right here, we're going to do something different. We're going to label these as acute and obtuse. So angle 1 would be obtuse. Angle 2 would be acute. Angle 3 would be obtuse. Angle 4 would be acute. And angle 5 would be acute, wouldn't it? All of the acute angles will be the same, and all the obtuse angles will be the same. If you have an obtuse and acute, it'll be supplementary. Okay, so angle 5 is right here. It's supplementary to 120, so it's going to be 60. So angle 5 would be 60 degrees. This angle and angle 2 correspond, don't they? So angle 2 would be 60 degrees. 120 and angle 1 correspond. This angle and angle 4 are alternate exterior, so angle 4 would be 60 degrees. And this angle are alternate interior, 120 and angle 3 would be the same. Notice that my obtuse angles are 120 and my acute angles are all 60. And the acute and the obtuse always add up to 180.